Hey gorgeous, Shilu here, dropping gems again. So today we are going to be making a 360 lace wig. This is the outcome, no glue used at all, just gel. Okay, so this is the package I received from my supplier, the HD lace. So it's a 360, meaning there's lace all around your head. That's what a 360 lace means. Honestly, I get so excited every time I receive hair from my supplier because look at it. It is top quality, top quality. I love quality hair and my clients love quality hair too, so it works out perfectly. Okay, let's just get straight into what we are here for now. This is a 22-inch canvas head and I'm using a mesh dome cap. I love it because it is breathable and it's nice and stretchy. So this part goes to the back of the wig and then the front goes to the front, of course. So you're just going to place it over your mesh dome cap and make sure your mesh dome cap is placed properly on the canvas head. Just have a look at the way I had put it on and then copy it. So I placed my lace slightly maybe like an inch away from the cap onto the canvas head and place some pins just so the lace is in place so that it's not moving around. And then I also put the pins on the inside of the lace. So now I just want to get the hair out of my way, because if it's in my way it's going to be irritating me when I'm sewing the bundles. So you just want to get it away. If you don't know how to braid, you can use a clip. I'm going to use a clip on the other side of the hair just so you can see how to get it out of your way. Otherwise it's going to be so irritating the whole time. So let's just go through the steps again. Step 1, you'll get a canvas head and stand. You can use a size 21 because it's in between, no sorry, not 21. You can use a size 22 because it's in between 21 and 23. Then you're going to get a mesh dome cap because it is stretchy and breathable. It's perfect for wigs. Then you're going to place the lace on top of the mesh dome cap and then just pull it an inch forward, just a little bit forward on the canvas head from the mesh dome cap. So now this is how you get it out of the way. There we go. So now we're just going to start sewing the line. I like to just sew the line of the lace so that it's more neat, and then you can just see how I'm going in and doing that. For me, I learned by looking at some other people sewing on YouTube, and it really worked for me. So I slowed this down a bit so that you can see what I'm doing. I think the best way to learn something like this is by watching and then practicing it on your own, and then over time it's going to get much easier and easier. So you always want to skip the black line. You don't want to put your thread through the black line. So you just put the thread through right next to the black line, not through the black line, because the black line is what makes it stretchy and nice for you. So then yeah, you just continue going all the way around and you'll just see I'm just going around. So you just continue the same motion over and over again until you're back at the top again. So you see now that we've done that, it's more neat. Can you see that? Nice neat stitching. So now we'll start with the bundles. So there are different ways to sew the bundles for a 360. The first way is to do it by making the bundles go in a circular way. So you just sew it as a circle until you get to the middle. You can do it that way, or you can do it the same way you do with a frontal. So with a frontal, you aim to make a smiley face shape. You'll see when I am sewing the wigs how you do that. So now I'm just showing you the bundles. Guys, I am obsessed with this top row hair. Like, look at that. Top virgin hair, rather. So good. So now when you're still new to wig making and stuff, you can use the pins to help you direct where you're sewing so that you just don't sew in a messy way. So you put the pins in the shape of a smiley face. So you'll put one at the top over there, then one in the middle, and then the other one will be on the other side, which is where you're gonna start sewing. So this is how it's supposed to look when you're done, but I will show you now how you do it. So when you sew your bundle, first step, use your pins to help you see where you're supposed to sew, and try to make it in the shape of a smiley face. You see, like that, how I'm doing. Then when you do these bundles, when you sew the bundles, you don't go through the weft. I've slowed it down so that you can see. You'll have a better look just now. So you don't go through the weft, you go underneath it. So you see, I'm not going through the weft, I went underneath it, and then I continue sewing just like that. So I only go through the weft when I'm at the end, or when I'm starting with a new bundle. So there you go, you just use the same method you use for when you were sewing the lace part. So now we just go beneath the weft, we don't go through the weft, beneath it, and then you lock it in and you just keep going. So like I said before, guys, this is all about watching and practicing. If you look long enough, you'll finally understand and see that, oh, this is really doable, and you'll be able to make a wig yourself. It becomes really easy. It won't take you long. I don't think it took me long to learn, and I was just learning from videos as well. So now that I'm at the end, this is when I went through the weft, and then I just went across, you see, just like that, and then it is sealed. I just tie a knot to make sure that it won't come out, that it is secure. So yeah, that is how you sew a bundle on a mesh dome cap. And also, guys, about this whole thing of cutting wefts, I cut my wefts because I like my wigs to be flat. I think it's a little bit of a myth to say that your hair sheds, because I've been doing this for long and the hair doesn't shed. Because every time, I know you're able to like fold and it's flat, but I feel like when you just go ahead and cut it, it's so flat and delicious. So yeah, this is just me going in and just sewing the hair in the smiley face. And then I do this until I get to a certain point. So you don't do this up until the top, just wait and see where you do this until, otherwise your wig is not gonna do the things. So there I go, just sewing and making sure it is secure. So this is the shape that you are aiming for, a smiley face. You see that? It's a smiley face. So you just keep going, and then just keep watching to see where I stop doing the smiley face. This is where I stop. You see where there's a little small patch. It's as if the hair is balding or something. But yeah, when it looks like that, now we're gonna start going straight with our bundles. We're not doing the whole smiley face thing anymore. Now we just go straight, and we do that until we get all the way up to the top. So as you can see, I only go through the weft at the end. Just watch, guys, and practice, and you'll see you'll be able to do it. Anybody can do this if they practice. And if it's also, it needs to be like a passion of yours, I feel. So there, you cut that, and then we are good to go. But wait, we are not done. We still need to cut the mesh dome on the inside. So firstly, remove the pins. Don't just pull the lace and forget you put pins, and now you're ripping your lace. So you see this part, we're gonna cut it, but don't cut it too close to the lace so that your threading is still there. So we cut around here. If you don't cut around here, your lace is gonna be black underneath. So cut really carefully. Don't make a mistake and cut the lace or something like that. And then after this, you are done. But of course, you're not done yet. You need to bleach your knots. You need to wash the hair. You need to customize by plucking, straightening, or curling. So I'll be uploading those videos as well, so that you guys can just have a look at how you do it. So you see, there you go. You've got your 360.